Hello everyone, welcome to my new channel. I'm Maru and I'll be making these videos about the environment and energetic resources from Moan. I hope you find it useful. For this first video, I answered the most basic question in the subject that I followed from now on. What is energy? But before answering this question, let's put some context in the video. Mankind has always needed energy to survive, and over the time has used various sources like fire, coal, and oil. At first only used it to cook, to not freeze to death and scare predators, but over the years and with the population increasing, people started to need more and more energy to survive, to move large machinery and power cities and countries, and the point at which energy consumption skyrocketed was during the Industrial Revolution, when population increased about tenfold, and this led to the need for more food, clothing, health, and that obviously need more energy, which was and is a fundamental need. That's not all. The power consumption is directly related to the GDP, gross domestic product, with a correlation of almost 1. That means the more energy a country generates, the more increase its GDP, or that a country needs more energy to produce things, and the more things, more GDP. But from where all that energy comes from? The answer is very simple and everyone should know. Comes from our primary energy source, oil, an unremovable source, which means it can last forever, and no one has to be an experiment to realize oil reserves are limited, while our needs are unlimited. So we have no other choice but to start depending on other sources, such as renewable energy, of which I'll begin to talk in future videos. Well, I could go on and on about how great energy is, its history and how it's work, but that still doesn't answer the main question: what is energy? And to be honest, I have no idea, but no one really knows. I'm quoting the famous theoretical physicist, Nobel Prize winner, Richard Feynman. It's important to realize that in physics today, we have no knowledge of which energy is. But that hasn't stopped us to find a definition that more or less makes sense, and the most widely accepted today is that energy is the ability to perform mechanical work, or in other words, to be able to apply a force to move a body from point A to B. There are several ways to classify the energy depending on the area of study, like thermodynamics, electricity and magnetism, or chemistry, but the main ones are kinetic, potential, and internal. But that doesn't tell us much, not relates well with the theme of these videos, so I'll give you a simpler definition. The most basic one is to say that energy is the ability to make changes, only that, changes, like to make the air flows, or to move waves, or make the sun hot. People observe all these phenomena for generations, and over time they learn how to take all that kinetic and potential energy and convert it into internal energy, like electricity or heat for our use. And how they did that? Well, I'll tell you in the coming weeks. Well, that's all for today. I hope it was useful. If you have any doubt, questions, or suggestions, leave that in the comments. See you next time.